Hello and welcome to a video tutorial in which we are going to present you one of the many uses that can be given to the 555 integrated circuit. With all of this, you will have a clearer idea about the basics of electronic devices.
We will announce the stable circuit with the 555. The first thing we have to tank into a code are our component. Note I want to show you the value of each of the resistor. Here, as you can explicitly see this R1 even if its value is 10 kilo ohms. After this R2, that value is 150, 60, 60 ohms. This R3 that is value is 10 kilos. Es C1 that its value is 10 microfarads.
As you may be observing, I am drawing the adjustable circuit for its prompt installation on a protoboard. The diagram is the basis of an installation not only on a protoboard but also, for example, in a large electrical installation of a house. Unlike a scheme with a block diagram or arrangement, a circuit diagram shows the actual connection via cables between the device, so that the good installations depend almost entirely on the diagram, which serves as a guide. In this case, components such as the potentiometer are important since with its 3 pins it allows to vary the frequency and the voltage flow that runs through the circuit, and the 555, which is the fundamental apparatus that will allow us to operate our stable circuit. That compared to the potentiometer, the 555 has 8 pins. So it is important to observe the connection of each of its pins in the diagram, and another essential component is the capacitor that, if placed around it, could even damage someone already that is, will explode. The LED teaches us the correct functioning of the circuit. If the circuit does not work, even if all devices are checked with their respective values, it is likely that the fault comes from 555. We have 2 years in this field. We have learned to create and understand circuits on Blackboard and then secretly install it with electronic components.
I will mention to you how some connections should be made. To begin, those that come from VCC are the connections in red that energize or 555 in the pins 8 and 4. Apart from that comes out a resistance of VCC that is unique to the pin 7 of our integrate. Following with the Y of the resistance, this bridge to one end of the potentiometer. Apart this takes a connection of the bow in the middle towards one of the two external from the opposite to the one that is pointed. We take a out connection that goes up to the pin 2 of the integrated one, and we make a bridge toward to the pin 6. From the same end that we had taken out the bridge of the point 2, we take out another on towards the condenser that from the other leg will be connected to here. From the pin 3 of the integrated one, we take out a resistance that will go at diode LED on side and with the other part of the anchor to earth. Finally, the connection of the pin one of the integrated one to earth, and so more or less should be the circuit at the time of taking it the protoboard.